Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to your pick a card reading. Today we are getting messages from the spirit, and we will be tapping into the light and the dark side because it's spooky season, so why not? So, yeah, I will be using the angel tarot as well as the occult tarot and also the Egyptian tarot, all by the same author, Travis McHenry. I love his works. All right, so let me help you choose your group. We will specifically look into the changes coming your way, what it is that you can expect. So, yeah, messages from the spirit for group one, two, and three. What changes can they expect coming in quickly? Okay, we're ready. Let me help you choose your group. All right, group one, group two, and group three. All right, group one. Your card is the Starborn. Lovely. Okay. Number three, group two. Your card is the Vessel. And group three, your card is the River. So see which one is pulling you in. Choose your group. And I'll see you at your reading. It's crooked. Hello, group one. You chose the Starborn card. So let's see what changes are coming your way. Let me get your oracles and then we'll get tarot. All right. Destruction of chaos. We love to see that. Awesome. And let's get you one gateway of light activation. Let me just keep it like that. Yeah, perfect. All right. This will show us the blessing of this change. All right. Spirit. Messages for group one. Halls of learning. Spirit guides, I'd say. Confirmation. Great lessons. All right, so let's use the angel tarot and get you three cards. And then we'll do the same for the occult tarot. All right. This is, oh, okay. That was my cat. Just a minute, I'll be back. Okay, let's get you your angel tarot. Okay, we're ready. Knight of Swords. Again, with the sword, somebody's trying to cut something. Look at that. Oh, I see. Seven of Cups and King of Wands. Wow, great. Okay, I'm hearing tea leaves. We need to get some tea leaves too. Okay, we will. Now let's get some occult tarot. All right, like that. Ooh, Paimon. And that's Queen of Wands. We do have King of Wands from the Angel Tarot, so let's take this. Being guided too. And let's get two more cards. Page of Cups and Three of Cups. I see. I see. Very interesting. All right, let's get you your tea leaves too. I need to get up and get the bag. Give me a minute. Okay, so I'm going to divide it into three piles. Yeah, and let's get two cards for this side. Ooh. All right. Okay, let's see. What is this? Wishbone. A wish is granted. Ooh. And who's this? And work, achievement, success. Love to see that. Two for this part. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Like the very first message that I'm getting here is if you are facing any financial issues, any kind of pinch, you don't see how quickly it is going to dissolve or how miraculously it is going to dissolve. That's a message that I'm getting for someone. It could be specific, but like, yeah, um, it's like a major shift is happening here. But yeah, let's see. Maybe around Christmas because, yeah, this card sorrow over a loss. Maybe you lost something and you're worried about it, but there is nothing to be worried about. That's what I'm getting. Hmm. Wow. Okay. Just as I said that. Wait. Let's also look at this card. And then, yeah, Beetle. Look at that. Good fortune. You have nothing to worry about. Yeah, I'll be back. I don't even know how many times I took breaks, but I need to wait. Okay. Final. This side. All right. Okay. So we have man, dealings or relationship with a man who could be a fixed sign. Doesn't have to be, but yeah. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude, which I believe is the case here. All right. So the change is connected to a particular wish fulfillment. That is the first message that I'm getting. And there's something that is an issue right now, okay? And the way it is going to be taken care of, you don't see it coming. You have no idea how things are going to ease up for you, okay? Because this is luck. Luck is on your side. Yes. So the first thing here is a destined path is opening for you, group one. All right. This is connected to a particular desire, a particular wish. Okay. And I believe this is something that you're not starting from scratch. This is about, and I believe it is something related to work, what it is that you create. There is this creative energy here. Okay, but what is changing here, the big shift that is here, and the message from the spirit is that you are lucky right now because you're given a chance to do things differently. You're being shown a different path. Okay, now this could be shifts happening in your own psyche. This could be inner compass guiding you. This could be your higher self. This could be your diamond. This could be anyone high up above, your guides and your own. Yeah, I'm, I'm, hearing heart chakra, your own heart, you know, you're listening to something and you're following your way, okay? You're not paying too much attention as to what is going on the outside, the chaos that is there, because that's where the destruction is happening, okay? So what I see here is focus coming back to light, all the distractions are kind of like falling away. All the distractions are being transmuted into this thoughtfulness, believe it or not, okay? It's like where the opportunities are sort of hiding. You're looking at it right in the face and you're like, okay, fine, come to me. That sort of energy, that's what I'm picking up. It's like your intuition is on fire right now, group one. It's like you're being held. Yeah, you've been held by this loving energy, and you're being guided, and there's a bit of what do you say, push. There's a bit of push here, but it's the much needed push, because um, it's almost like spirit is in rush to create this change in your life, all right? Especially with the ant here, it's like doing investing all your beautiful energy into something which is taking you where you want to be, okay? And the scattering of energy is falling away. It's just like you're coming back to your center. You are finally listening to your, again, that inner voice. It's There's something about that. It's like you're getting more in tune with your dharma. Believe it or not, this is dharma. All right. Now, yes, it's an internal process, but apart from that, what I see here is there is definitely somebody coming in here, especially with the man showing up here with the bull. So, bull. Maybe the bull run is significant here, but regardless, there is somebody showing up here who is going to kind of show you the way. Yeah, there is this energy of the collaboration, but I also feel like, because right on top of it, it says spirit guides. So many of you could be getting new spirit guides, but this could also be a very heightened connection between you and your own higher self, along with the higher self's shadow, which is the diamond. It's how we understand it, right? But for you, group one, the integration is, it's deep. It's like it's there's no spiritual bypassing here. That's what I'm getting here, especially with the fire king and the fire queen showing up here together. It's like mastery of the light within, mastery of, oh yeah, that egg is cracking open, right? And just recently I got this energy of like, I started calling you guys Lightborn, right? And you have the Starborn card, and I always call you Starborn. And for some reason, I want to call you Lightborn. So there is definite light body activation here. Plus, the Halls of Learning card is giving me light body activation for some reason. But yes, you have learned many lessons. You have like you've messed up and you've learned from it. You've made mistakes and you kept it moving. There's something about that, and it has primed you for something that is coming in, and you don't see this coming. This is going to be a very lucky opportunity, and maybe you'll feel like it's too crazy. Maybe you'll feel like you're not ready, but I'm here to tell you you're absolutely ready, because you are already in this queen of wands energy, okay? And the blessing and the outcome here is, you are also, many of you, you're meeting your match now, be it in love or be it in, I believe it's both for many of you. For others, I believe, yes, this is work related, but this is a soul family connection, okay? There is somebody who's going to guide you. Yeah. And I also get unconscious guide energy, like, but there is something about you, you're so in tune, you're so intuitive, you'll just know that whatever they have to say, whatever they have to share, there's a, even if it's mundane, there is still a bigger meaning to it. There's a larger purpose of this meeting, why you met this person, okay? Mm. And I also feel like there is this energy of reunion here. Yeah. And if there was too much to do, if there was too much noise, and if your energy was all over the place, scattered, that chaos, you're finding order in all of that. So practically it can look like you need to clear up, need to uh, autumn clean. Autumn clean, yeah, because it's spring somewhere, right? Yeah, in the southern hemisphere it's spring, so it's spring cleaning time there. But yeah, essentially the equinox. This winter is going to be very lucky for you. You're learning quite a lot, but you also have a lot to teach others. Like, mm, I don't know, you have mastered the element of fire, and perhaps now the mastery is intermingling with the element of water. Mm-mm. I do get internal processes are very strong here, but at the same time, a lot is shifting in your external reality, especially with the connections coming in. Those are significant, especially for this group. If you're dealing with an air sign, um, this person could be acting like this force in your life who's somehow knowingly unknowingly guiding you, and also um encouraging you, okay, to go after what it is that you want. This person, especially if you communicate with an air sign who is perhaps a good friend, or whoever this is, there is somebody around you who, yeah, who's like, yeah, air and fire, they're fanning your flame, yeah, and they're helping you see something, maybe your own self-imposed limitations. And this person is helping you find that focus, okay. And this person could be like, sometimes they can be a bit too much to deal with, yeah, but this person is ambitious, and they yeah, they are kind of like helping you find that very rhythm. This person's presence is it's almost like they are sent in your life to influence you in the best way possible, so that you can go after what it is that you want. And this is the destined path, you guys. So something beautiful is happening here. Many of you have an idea, but you're like, okay, that's in the future. It's mine. It's gonna be mine, But some of you are still like a bit, I don't know, invested. If not invested, but you're like, yeah, you're definitely looking back in the past. And I think that is what needs to shift. You you need to be like this towards the future, like, with both your hands, like, I'm coming, and just keep going, like, yeah, like the bull. Like, focus your attention there. And there are two people here who kind of like two, yeah, two or one for some, yeah. But essentially what is happening is you will you'll reach a place where you will not doubt what it is that you want. You will be able to make the right choice, okay, because you've learned enough. You know what it is that you have to go after. You know what it is that you want, especially when it comes to work. I believe as to what it is that you want to create, especially my creatives. If you are here, then you're being asked to just keep at it, just invest your time and energy on your art, on your craft, whatever this is, your work, and keep building, keep feeding it energy, fuel it, okay, because it's fueling you back. Because again, this is very dharmic in nature. It's some sort of an undertaking, I don't know, but it brings you relief for sure. It's very healing for your soul. It's very, very healing. And this is something which is very in tune with who you really are. Yeah, you're passionate about this work, and you're being asked to, even if this is something that you need to start, be a self-starter, go for it, okay. Some of you are your own guide, but others of you, you're definitely receiving new guides, yeah, in the unseen. And others, this person is also showing up, as a man, most likely as a man, because yeah, we do have King of Wands. So yeah, but I want to read for the halls of learning real quick, and then okay, the great halls. It says you're on the path to great learning. Spiritual beings are drawing close to support you. Absolutely. If you are facing challenging or difficult circumstances, what did I tell you? It's miraculous how things are going to shift. All you have to do is every day, wake up every day and go after what it is that you want to create. Keep at it, keep at it. Just put your focus, your energy, just pour it into your creativity, into what it is that you want to do. Find your passion, even if you have to. And don't sit with yourself too much. That is the energy that I'm getting. Communicate your wants and needs with your friend, especially this air sign. It doesn't have to be an air sign, but I feel like communication is very strong. Whoever this person is, you guys, you can like be yourself with this person. You can just be yourself. And you feel this safety around this person, because there's something about this person that even they are very authentic, okay, and they don't mince words, and it's freeing, it's liberating. This person is definitely an inspiration, even if they're yet to achieve a lot. But it's like, yeah, you you definitely look up to this person, and they look up to you for sure. And that's why this person expects a lot from you. They just know that you have so much to offer. You can do so much. They can see your potential. Absolutely, that is why you being asked to, yeah, let them influence you. All right. So if you're facing challenging or difficult circumstances, or have just moved through such a time, you are being called to review what you have learned. Yeah. And if you're still feeling overwhelmed by a certain event or asking why it happened, call on Source and your guides to reveal to you the pattern, trauma, or wound that has contributed to this challenge. Okay. And I think as soon as a breakthrough happens, which I believe it has already happened for many of you, but what you don't see coming here is the change in fortune, okay, the wheel turning in your favor and all of that good stuff. That is what is up here. You can expect a message soon. It's going to make you very happy. A message of love, I believe. So if you are not experiencing challenging energy, the reason is that you have made huge progress, and I believe that is the case, or it will be pretty soon. You have made a huge progress on your spiritual journey. Absolutely. That's why I got this energy. Yeah, mostly internal process, but definitely a lot of activity happening in the external too. So much so that your perspective has shifted. Absolutely. So that you can view every challenge as a window of opportunity. And that's all you're being asked to do here. Everything's an opportunity right now, especially since you are on a very destined and fortunate path. You just know it. You can like feel it. You can feel the shift. So the halls of learning gateway indicates that your spiritual gifts are developing at this time. Absolutely, it is, it is, it is. So and the more you be yourself, the more you again focus on your art, focus on the opportunities coming your way. And there's also a need to like focus on the connections that you have, and there are definitely some people around you who really know what they're talking about, and they believe in you more than perhaps you believe in yourself. And it's infectious, right, when you're around someone like that. And I think you do believe in yourself. Many of you totally do, but it's just about putting a finger on it. So when you talk, when you communicate, that something comes to light which you already know, but maybe you've forgotten and you need a reminder. That is why communication is highlighted here. That yeah, yeah. It is also connected to some sort of activation. Like, okay, so it's like you're receiving activations the more you talk. Okay, okay. Now, what else? Yes, some of you, you could have musical abilities, but what is getting rid of is any kind of a perceived weakness on your part. You're definitely getting rid of it. You're getting rid of confusion. You're getting rid of noise, extra chaotic noise. All of that is dissolving here. Hmm. Yeah, it's like, when you don't talk too much, when you are always quiet, and there is a time, there is a phase for that, there is a need for that. But I believe right now spirit is definitely telling you to speak your truth, to just be, even like on on daily basis, just talk to people, mingle, okay, socialize. That is what. Yeah, you need to like loosen your tongue. You need to just be. Hmm. Because there's certain secrets in your own energy field which need to come to surface so that you can take a good look at it, and you can also get in touch with, again, more and more in touch with, and more aligned with the path that has already opened for you, by the way. Yeah, but I believe the more you focus on it, the more you ground it, right? That is why also I believe this is going to bring you back into your emotions too, which is definitely going to increase your luck. Yes. There's something, I don't know, you're dealing with someone who pushes you, who can see your potential, but at the same time, I feel like this person respects you quite a lot, whether you know this or not. And maybe something's about to happen where you will understand that, okay, this person actually respects you. And it's just going to give you the very much needed boost, especially in your confidence and all of that. It's already there, but it's like there's this energy of taking it for granted a bit. Yeah, something like that. But you need to know something about yourself, and it's going to happen through this communication that is most likely coming up. And if it has already happened, you feel more in tune with where you are headed. It's like you have this vision now, clarity of vision, and many of you, yeah, the future is like bright, and it's really calling to you right now. It's really, really calling to you right now. Many of you, yes, you're looking at the past, but you're like, just retrieving the minimal stuff that you need from the past that will be useful in the future. And yes, you're on your way. You're like, you really need to believe in your luck right now. It's strong. It's a fortunate time, regardless of even if, like, you're still seeing chaos on outside in your personal reality, but all of that is subsiding because your card is basically about destruction of that chaos, and that is what is restoring order. And also that is when the wheel is turning, upwards. No dissension, it's about ascension right now in every area of your life, and so many shifts coming in for you. So live the shift, love the shift. And yes, totally, you're being the shift for sure. Okay, that's all I see. I hope this helps. See you in the next one. Take care. Hello, group two. You chose the vessel card. Okay. I'm hearing emergence. It's like, yeah, something is hidden and now it's emerging. It's like Venus emerging from the ocean. Venus, Aphrodite, Inanna, Ishtar. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Let's get you some more oracles. And it's like, I know it's like LX, 1X, but this is 19. And then look at that. So it's also giving me sun energy. Again, emergence. It's like enlightenment, light activation, light code activation. Hmm. Like, I feel like you can feel things shifting in your very physical body. And of course, this is a result of DNA. Mutation, I'm hearing DNA mutation. Oh, solar plexus mutation. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Major, massive shifts in your emotional body. That is what. Let's see. What is message here for my group too? Okay. This really wants to show itself. Protection from all dangers. Absolutely. Let's see. Security. It's not a coincidence. It's same kind of energy, right? Protection from all kinds of dangers. And then security. And this is massive. You guys, you know why? Because that card, the one that I saw earlier, it was a deacon, but this one is a major god. Who is she? Nephthys. Nephthys, goddess of childbirth and mourning. Security. All right. All right, one more oracle for my lovely group too. Okay, that was so quick. Hathor. What did I say? Inanna, Ishtar, Venus? That's the energy that I was getting. And look at that, Hathor. And this is like a very Buddha-like Hathor. Cow goddess. Cow. Cow and cat. Cow and cat. Okay, let's see. What is this? Oh, look at that. Higher heart activation. Venus. Love. That is why I got the Earth set. Isis. Ishtar. Inanna. Energy. Of course, Mother Goddess. And this is my cat's hair right now. Look at that. Look at that. My white cat's hair. Make a wish, you guys. The goddess loves you and she's listening to you. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can see it. Um, it's like, no, I don't know how to show you. Anyway, okay. Okay, okay, why am I sitting here? Now let's get you your angel tarot. I I mean seriously, it's like spirit is more than ready to just talk. And I think how many cards? Exactly three. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and High Priestess. High Priestess, again, the Mother Goddess energy. Isis is the highest of all priestesses. Okay, another one fell. Wait, another thing is, who is it? Page of Wands. All right, let's see. Messages from my lovely group too. Magical energy here. Absolutely magical. All right. Okay. We need one more. Let's get you one more. Well, Asmodeus, King of Wands again. Wow. Now let's also get you some tea leaves and then I'll tell you what I see. So I'm going to cut it in three piles. All right. Two for the first part of the reading. Exactly two. Okay. There's like a higher power here, you guys. A higher power. Goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Absolutely. Absolutely. Psychic ability. Trust your intuition. You have the High Priestess. All right. Okay, one more. Wow. Protection from a powerful friend. What did I tell you? Flowers, happiness. Oh, I love your reading, group two. And finally, and one more. All right. Hmm. This is where you are receiving the protection. What did I tell you? Money will be coming to you. Okay. And then it says bear and says danger, especially in money matters. Mm-mm. No, this is where all the protection is. Not just this is spiritual in nature, this is material in nature, this is definitely physical in nature, which is connected to material, right? The earth element. You do have the ace of pentacles here right in the center, along with nine of cups. So the change here is vital life force coming back online unlike ever before. Okay, you are achieving a level of balance here, group two. There are massive shifts happening in your reality right now. So I was picking up one Isis energy, Mother Goddess Isis, Venus, Ishtar, Aphrodite, Nana, you name it. Tara, I'm hearing Tara. This is a very fortunate reading. Group two, you're very lucky right now. The change is happening in your emotional body. Okay, you'll feel free, you'll feel happy. Perhaps after, I mean, you have been happy, but you're going to be happier, happiest, most likely. I don't know what is this, but this is restoration. Yeah, the sun coming out, but it's like the soft sun energy, kind of like in autumn. Yeah, when the sun is out and the weather is pleasant, it's not too extreme, not it's balanced, right? It's balanced, that sort of energy, but the air is crispy and kind of like a bit chilly, but the sun is just making everything pleasant, that sort of energy. I'm just getting this, like my heart space is swelling and it's like I'm feeling this inflow of this loving energy. And yeah, Nephthys is a very fortunate card here in this deck actually, because it's all about good things coming to you. Okay, especially with the ace of pentacles. So massive shifts, the biggest change here is happening in your work life, in your money, in, yeah, in your external reality. But also this is a result of the internal work. It is the result of what you have been up to. It is the result of the amount of work that you have done on yourself, because even here your goldfish says that this is increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Yeah, but I see it's both. It's increase in material wealth and spiritual growth, especially with the psychic ability here. Definite heightened spirituality right now, because there has been this higher heart chakra activation. So yeah, the sternum activating kind of goes with the flowers here, which, yeah, I don't always have flowers here, but today I wanted it, and it's pink, and these are beautiful. It's a variety of plumeria. Again, very much connected to the unseen realm, ghost word. Elemental spirit is very, very strong. What does it say? Dropping shields, divine love, your heart is healed. Absolutely. Like, yeah, I know healing is a process and whatever, but like essentially we do cross a threshold when we are able to overcome certain things, right? That is because you guys are transmuters, natural born transmuters, and regardless of the time it took or whatever, it's like you kept at it. And yeah, right now you're winning. Mm-mm. Divine blessings are afoot. Absolutely. Your intuition is telling you something is coming your way, and maybe this is connected to that divine love. Yeah, definitely I do see. Someone is about to knock on your heart's door, or yeah, maybe they are already in your heart. Yeah, I get that energy here. Yeah, even this is the lovers here, right? Mm, okay. And with the lovers also, there's this energy of what I've been telling you. It is like it's the earthly, the material stuff that makes you happy. It is about that because it is the opposite card of the devil, yeah, and somewhat like of a higher octave. It's like the choices that you have made in the past so far. It's bringing in your harvest. It's bringing in your harvest, and the lovers is also very much about that divine love. And often it's when the external is settled and then the divine love comes in, and then it has a more grounding union, you know. Mm-mm. There's definite integration here. Again, I'm seeing light and dark here, so yeah, definite balancing of the yin and yang forces within you. This is beautiful harmony, even if it is yet to show itself. This energy, especially in love life, I believe you just know it. It's like a matter of fact that yeah, you intuitively you know, and maybe sometimes you don't believe it because logic gets in, but you're the type you tend to rise above that logic and you know the mental chatter. You listen, you watch, you observe, but you don't indulge. Yeah, because you believe in miracles, you believe in the unseen realm. You have definitely healed certain issues which were kind of blocking you from connections. That is what is shifting here. Okay, you are coming into this energy where you're like, okay, wow, wait, high pitched ringing, really high pitched ringing. So you could be going through massive activations, especially in the higher chakras. Yeah, I'm hearing third eye and crown, massive activation in the crown space. Mm-mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm seeing the blue bird here again, higher chakras. Okay. Definite material abundance for sure with the coins and everything. Uh, I want to clarify the bear for some reason, and I want to use another deck. Thought. Yeah. Because that is the blessing. It is showing up in the blessing area, but I just want to confirm. Okay, and I feel the blessing here is that your material reality, your money will also be protected against all kinds of dangers and influences and external, whatever, evil eye and people trying to will their thought processes onto your reality and all of that. And there's so much up with the manifestation community. And what okay, so there is this energy, like you kind of understand as to manifestation is all well and good, but if you are interfering with someone's free will, even when it comes to your manifestations, and you're not exactly sitting wearing a black hood and with your dagger and your candles and everything and casting a spell, you don't actually have to do uh, all of that in order to practice what we understand as black magic, the negative polarity of things. Black magic is also very much when you are simply manifesting some crap which goes against someone's personal will. That is also negative polarity laced magic. Okay, so someone needs to perhaps hear that, and maybe you could have like dealt with something like that, where somebody was manifesting you against your will, and that is like, okay, okay, that's weird, truly, something of that nature. But yeah, you keep moving, you keep it moving, and with the high priest it says success. protection from magistrates. But yeah, you could be dealing with someone who's like powerful, whatever, and they wanted certain things, but like they're truly not getting it. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know. That's like a very specific message. But yeah, someone doesn't have to like absolutely dabble in black magic in order to do weird stuff. And I truly believe like if you interfere with someone's free will, get ready for the cause and effect to balance that scale, because regardless of whether it's a negative polarity, positive polarity, whatever nonsense, manifestation is supposed to be right. It's more so like positive polarity, but there is so much hypocrisy there when you think about it, where people are like invested in manifesting their specific person SP, right? What the crap, like, especially like if it's like there is a lot of delusional stuff there where people are promoting all kinds of nonsense, where it's like, okay, the person doesn't really want you, but you're manifesting it. Okay, you get it, and then what? It's like, why do you want to be in love with someone you want to enslave? What twisted sense of power is that going to bring into someone's life? I don't understand this nonsense, but yeah, maybe someone tried that crap on you. That is why you need to hear this. But you're the high priestess. You can see right through that crap. Absolutely, that's the message here. And yeah, you are about your stability. You are about that divine love. You're all about the way you move. People are people need to spend a good amount of time, years, I'm hearing years, to actually understand and know who you really are before they mess with you, something of that nature. Because the way you move is always from the heart space, always from the heart space, always from love. Okay, you consciously choose the positive polarity, even if you know that you can. And sometimes I think you don't want to ever dabble in the negative polarity, because if you ever do, it's going to be intense for whoever. So you hold back anyway, because see, especially when you're on the path of ascension and light, it's integration is all about understanding how everything works. Okay, not fearing anything, but at the same time being very mindful of your choices, everyday choices, what it is that you're doing, your decision is really, really defining a bunch of things in your life, right? Your everyday tiny decision, everything affects everything. It's like you have that ripple effect, right, across your lifetimes even. So of course it's going to happen in your particular incarnation itself, the time frame of it. But yeah, what's happening here, the outcome here is, who's your friend, who's pretending to be your friend, who just wants to be in your good books. You're okay with that. Who knows? uh, and these people know too that they need to do better. And you also know who is, oh, you know your enemies very well. But there's something about your energy where it's like around this time you don't mind them keeping close. It's like, okay, I just want to see what it is that you're gonna do, especially with the higher heart activation. It's like, because you're tapped in unity consciousness. Okay, you're not judging here. You are letting people be. You're letting them do and show you who they are, or just like reveal to themselves who they really are. And you always consciously choose to move from love. Regardless of what you feel or what you go through, especially after once you're like done facing your own shadow, your own darkness, your own, I'm hearing rage, sacred rage. You burn it all to the ground. You don't interfere with people's free will at all. You're very much focused on your own life, your own happiness, and you don't want to ever force anything onto others which you don't want to be forced onto you. So you always think like that. You always put yourself in the, the other person's shoe, and think of the bigger picture. Like, yeah, you think far ahead, far ahead. There's something, especially with the higher heart activation, that is this energy of not personalizing anything at all. Everything is an inspiration. Even if it is the shadowy in nature, everything is still an inspiration. And your blessings, no one can stop that from coming into your life. No one can. Even if they have tried, they can just delay it. And even in that delay, you'll find a bigger purpose, a higher purpose. You just know something deeper is going to unfold, something deeper is going to happen, especially at the spiritual level. It's just there's something about the way your life is designed. Every time there's a delay, it's just like another beautiful gift comes to the surface, especially your spiritual gifts come alive. It's how you have designed it, because I don't know, regardless of whether this is your first incarnation, second or third, it's like the first time you incarnated as a human, you just understood the game. But you always decided to walk in innocence, yeah, from the start, to relearn again and all of that. That is why you have higher heart activation, right? So yeah, I wanted to clarify this. I just believe you'll be productive. It goes without saying. Oh yes, again, the high priestess, protected against false light, false light stuff, things that appear one way and are totally the other way. In reality, you can see right through all that nonsense, and you find it funny. You don't. Again, there's something about you. You're not overprotective or defensive or anything. You're like, bring it on. It's all fun. It's all fun and games right now, because there's something about, like, you're very very assured right now. Karma is favoring you. Yeah. God also favors the bold. So that is what is up here. And you know I don't know, like, sometimes people play too much, and you're like, you don't have to, like, you don't say it, but this is what you think. You're like, you don't have to play too much. You just can simply ask. You can ask. And if I say no, understand it's a no. If I say yes, understand it's a yes. Don't second guess them. Something of that nature here. Mm, yeah. There's something about your energy. You also show how to let your sacred rage empower you in order to level up further. There's something about that. And you also definitely show others how to disconnect from false light. Yeah, false light. False light. Again, this is Isis. What did I tell you? Gifts. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Pentacles, pentacles, pentacles. 6, 10, 8. Money is big here in this group. Money, money, money. Coins falling like rain. Yeah, it's like money will be coming to you. This is a blessing here. This is an outcome here. Okay. Why am I still sitting here? It's funny. Oh yeah, I want to read the higher heart activation, because yes, it's money, it's abundance, but this is also showing up in your spiritual life. The inner life is very rich. Uh, it's beautiful. I feel just a lot of love, lovely love energy, lovely love energy. Okay, so you have experienced much fear, separation, heartache in your lifetime. This is what you're overcoming, especially with Nephthys. It's like Nephthys to Isis now. She's there in this card, a card. But together, they represent again what? Polarity. And I think I talked about it earlier. This is absolute integration, which goes with your tarot very well. Angel, demon, tarot. Okay? Your higher self is also very active in your life. Also, your personal diamond connection is strengthening. Yeah, you listen to them, the light and the dark. The way you move, everything is going to be very balanced, no matter what anyone tries to bring into your life or throw your way. Whatever, even if, especially if it is like nonsense, nefarious stuff, it is going to boomerang. And I just feel like the kind of shift that is here, the change, this is so massive, that if you have hidden enemies and all of that, they're going to like scramble. Yeah. Yeah, they're about to scramble because something is about to hit them. That's the energy I'm getting. They don't see it coming. Right. So this has encouraged you to close off and shield yourself from possible hurt. Now, for a long time, you have been trying to open yourself back up, but have been concerned about being far too vulnerable. This card shows you have realized that love isn't something you have to work for or search for, but it is your divine inheritance, especially that. What did I tell you? You know the human ways, but you choose to be born into innocence because I don't know, your soul wanted to experience things differently. And every time perhaps you reach the same conclusion, and now it's like the way you're about to move in this life and how you understand love is very different, okay? Especially like be it like romantic, be it any kind of love, your definition has shifted drastically. And no one can like change what you believe in right now, okay? There's something, yeah, intense about it. Okay, so this card shows you that you have realized that love isn't something you have to work for or search for, right? But it is your divine inheritance. You have also recognized that this energy isn't something that comes through relationship or external experiences. This is what you found out. It's not about a person or a thing, or I don't know. It's like it's very personal. Like your definition of love is not how we understand, how the mundane collective understands love. Yeah, especially you know people who are fulfilling societal expectations. Yeah, and doing stuff which seems like love, and maybe it is, it's a form of it, but for you, again, high love, divine love, it's something else. Okay. You have also recognized that this energy isn't something that comes through relationships or external experiences, but is your natural state of being. That is why you were tapped into this unity consciousness, that even when people come your way with darkness, with their own darkness and all of that, you let it be. What did I tell you? No defenses at play here. Nothing. It's like it's not personal. You're just projecting. You're just showing me who you are, and okay, it's entertaining. It's amusing. I don't mind. And if I'm of help, I will help. That's your energy. Of course, this is Isis. This is Osset. This is Inanna. This is a star. It's her energy. You're very protected group too. That is the shift here, and it is so beautiful. I cannot even explain the energy that I'm feeling here. All right, so the more you drop your shields, the more love is revealed, and that is what you're doing. That's what I'm telling you. You're already doing this because it's about trial. Like you've tried things and you've learned from praxis, direct experience. Yeah, this is also unraveling the gnosis of it all. The more you express the love you are, the more it is reflected back to you. Love is your truth. You know that. You know that. So it's like even when you let certain things fly, it's not like because you're naive or anything. No, especially with the high priestess, it's like you can see right through the BS. But you're like, okay, I'm just gonna chill. That sort of energy. Yeah, it's beautiful. The energy is very beautiful, not to be messed with at all. Okay, and yeah, definitely big money energy here is like, and I think money is more so connected to what it is that you want to do here. The freedom it brings, the security it brings. Yeah, the security it provides you so that you can be yourself, so that you can be this love, you can be this light. Yeah, and I'm just rubbing my hands like that, just reminding me of mantis energy for some reason. Mantis. Also, your prayers are being answered, and yeah, energy healing. There has been a quantum shift in your very energy field for sure. Okay, so those are the messages, and I hope this helps. See you in the next one. Take care. Hello, group three. You chose the river, so let's get you your oracles. Two more, and then we'll get some tarot, and then some tea leaves, and then I'll tell you what I see. So if you want to stick around for shuffling, do that. If not, you can skip ahead. All right, this is for my lovely group three. I did not give this disclaimer in the other reading, so maybe you guys are in a rush. Hmm. Rush to forgive. Okay, that's a good rush. All right, let's see. Spirit, talk to us. Group three. All right. Also, in a rush to go somewhere. Yeah, I'm seeing a horse here. What is it? Being of service. Lovely. Crown activation. Are you feeling mystical energy around your crown space? Mystical energy around your crown space? Yeah, tingling and all of that. Yes, but also at the back of your head, something is unraveling in the reptilian part of the brain. Yeah, release of excessive chi, but also heightened connection with your higher self. Yes. What else? Downloads, receiving downloads, left, right, and center. Super, super active energy here. But it's happening gradually. I'm seeing a cat also. Yeah, it's giving me high priestess. Yeah, look at it. It's like dual faced. Okay, let's see, let's see. Let's get you one gateway of light activation. This is for my group three. All right. What was I saying about the crown? And then you get the skull here. Clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy, very high vibrational, definite. Yeah, you're forgiving that rush to forgive because you have places to be, places to go. I'm being asked to take this, but I'm also being asked to pull another card for you. Yeah, you're the only one who's getting to. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're ready. And my nose is itchy, so yeah, higher chakra activation is here. Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. Hmm. Love that, don't we? We do love that. Okay. Yeah, I think you're aligning yourself to a particular timeline right now. Okay, it's like making a conscious choice, something of that nature here. Let's get you your angel tarot first. Consistency is about to pay off, and some of you need to be more consistent. All right, let's see. Messages from the angels. Why did I say that? Mm. Angelic energy is strong here. Messages from the spirit for my lovely group three. Yeah, I mean, this is the light side of the angelic spirit, so. Okay. After I cut the deck, please. And finally, all right, let's see. There's something that you've been trying to do once, twice, thrice, twice a charm. That's what I'm getting, thrice a charm. Now it's happening. All right, Queen of Cups, love that. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, change. It's here. The river is all about the change. And finally, Three of Cups. Twice the charm. But what did I tell you? 22. Master builder. You're about to build something. You've been meaning to, that you've been wanting to. Now it's happening. Now you're aligned. Now it's time. That's the changer. Okay, let's get a card tarot. All right. Okay, ready. Four of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. The hard part is over. That is what is shifting here. You were training. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you were training. And now it's time to keep it moving. It's time to move forward. You have the River and then you have the Queen of Cups. And I'm seeing dragon imagery and lion imagery here very strongly. Purification through fire. And who's underneath? Look at that guy. Okay, now let's get you your tea leaves and then I'll tell you what I see. Very interesting reading, very different. Three piles and we're going to get two from each pile. Okay. Okay. I think shuffle it. Okay, like this is so slippery. Okay, let's cut it again. All right, let's see. Money path. Okay, ready. What is this? Okay. Money path, and you're highly thought of. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Bow. I see. And here. March. Lily of the Valley, isn't it? Or Snowdrops. Which one? I don't know. Man. He keeps showing up. There could be a message for you in group too. Yeah, there's a lot of money in that group. Hmm. And I don't always say that, but right now I'm getting it. And yeah, okay, but like, it doesn't march. Well, march. March to the rhythm of your own drum. That's what I'm hearing. March to the rhythm of your own drum. I think it's a song. There's something in it for you guys. Wait, I'm going to check the lyrics because, yeah, we will. Just a minute. Let's get the final cards. Okay. All these. I feel like very light-hearted time is coming up for you. Advice from a friend. Good one, I guess. Lion. What did I tell you about lion imagery? Time to act. Yeah, march, march. It's time to march to the rhythm of your own drum. We will check that song. And what else is here? You got so many. Great personal sorrow. It's ending. Ten of Wands. Where is it? And Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Yeah, I don't even want to like show that card. It's like, okay, let's do it. Many of you, I think the sorrow could be connected to something that you have to let go of. But again, I feel like you've there's something about like yeah forgiveness, you need to like forgive, and this was something painful and you have done it, you have let go of it and all of that, but it's like the residual energy, and that is only going to get out of your system if you choose to kind of like forgive and be the bigger person, because you are the bigger person. You cannot even expect the other person to be the bigger person, because that's asking too much. That's the message that I'm getting here. Yeah, the person, whoever this is, like who brought you sorrow. Selfish energy, that's what I'm getting. They're selfish. Yeah, it could be a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Maybe something happened in March. Could also be a Leo or someone born in the year of the dragon, or year of the dog, or year of the horse. Okay, spirit. Okay. What was I going to say? I was going to say something and I forgot. Oh yeah, the song. Just a minute. Okay, so see, this song is kind of like it's actually called Counting Bodies Like Sheep to the Rhythm of the War Drums by A Perfect Circle. I love this band. So it goes like, don't fret, precious. I'm here. Step away from the window. Go back to sleep. Safe from pain and truth and choice and other poison devils. See, they don't give a F about you like I do. Counting bodies like sheep to the rhythm of the war drums. And it keeps going on like that, and then the final part is, I'll be the one to protect you from your enemies and all your demons. I'll be the one to protect you from a will to survive and a voice of reason. I'll be the one to protect you from your enemies and your choices, son. They are one and the same. I must isolate you, isolate and save you from yourself. That is the song that is coming up. It's so crazy because I'm getting a bunch of messages. Again, I'm getting this is your higher self, okay? And it sounds a bit, I don't know, crazy, right? The message of that song. But I feel like your higher self has been protecting you, okay? And whatever happened in your life so far, especially like, yeah, connected to this particular change, I feel like a period of isolation is coming to an end for you. Yes, it is. But right now, because all the residual energy is finally, it's like getting off of your field. Getting purification through fire energy here, okay, which is also bringing to the surface that empathy that sort of like got repressed. Yeah, your empathetic centers were somewhat repressed. You like detached from your emotions for a while, I believe, and that is where the shift is taking place right now, okay, where you're getting into this place in this position where you can finally see a vision, you can see a path unfolding for you, though this one looks like a money path here, but it is more than that. It's not just about the money, but money could be important right now. That is why I redirected you to the group 2 reading, but it's not just that, there's more for you. You're more in tune. You're more in tune with what you're here for, what it is that you really, really want. Okay. You're definitely taking a look at your past. Wait a minute. There's something about circles, rings here. Could be getting a ring here. Somebody could be proposing to you. But what I feel here is you're very mindful of the entanglements right now. And your higher self, your spirit is preparing you. It's preparing you for what is to come. I feel like it's very divinely guided. It's almost like connected to your dharmic path. This There's a particular connection coming in, and when it shows up, you would need advice from trusted people. Especially, there's a particular friend here. So it's like a double-edged sword. Like if you actually listen to somebody, it could somewhat motivate you to act against your own heart's desire and all of that. Okay, not listen to your inner compass and all of that. So you have to be mindful of that. With the Queen of Cups, you need to pay attention to your intuition. Again, pay attention to the signs and the messages that your higher self is giving to you. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like somebody could give you a bad advice here. So you need to be mindful of that. You need to, again, go within. You need to listen to yourself. Okay, listen to the that inner compass, that voice, the spirit. Yeah, yeah, the circle, the ring, it's spirit. It's a symbol for spirit. That's where the clarity is. Okay. But I do see some of you, for you this could also be moving away from a long relationship. Yes. And there's definite healing here. It will be a relief if you decide to do that, because you're doing it because you're listening to your voice. Okay, you're listening to that inner compass here, because where you're headed, it's it's the exact path that you should be on. That is where you're headed. Some of you are already on this path. Okay, and you can expect success, especially if you're in public eye or something of that nature. Yeah, people really look up to you. I think the message from spirit here is about focusing on service to others as opposed to focusing on service to self. Yeah, believe it or not, that is a message here. Because what I feel here is the self is aligned, the self is balanced, the self is loyal to the self is kind, the self is a visionary. Okay, the self is a gift, the self is aware of who the self is not. Okay, that is the process that is unfolding here, the path that is opening up here. Okay, I wanted to read for that card, being of service. And there is something about being mindful of conditioning, especially with the song that came in. I don't remember when was the last time I heard that song. It was long ago, you guys. Like I used to listen to that one back in college or something. Yeah, it's a groovy one. You should listen to it. Like that band is awesome. A perfect circle and tool. Yeah, same artist, I guess. Yeah. Um, what is it? Number 9. So this is an extremely favorable card. Being of service is not always easy, as it is far more convenient to think about yourself first and others second. Yeah. However, when you are of service to another person, organization, or your community, your life is enriched in ways you cannot predict. I also feel like you're holding space for somebody you moved away from. Okay, who will be, yeah, there's a double back energy here, who will be showing up in your life most likely, and this person perhaps did not like treat you right or whatever. So yeah, people around you could tell you that stay away, don't mingle, don't talk to this person, remember what they did the last time, and all of that. Yeah, but you're not the same person anymore, and maybe this person could need your help, or maybe they're coming with an offer or whatever. But yeah, I think you'll know what to do when the time comes. I'm literally seeing like a Jesus like figure there in Three of Cups, and it's crucified, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a baby Jesus energy. It's cute, but like, why is the baby like that? And then angel wing, and I'm seeing yin yang here. It's a very weird card, isn't it? It says fame and renown, great discoveries. Some of you will be walking away. You will not indulge in whatever is trying to revive here. Others, you will be engaging. I'm getting two energies here, which kind of goes. I told you, right? Timeline. It's about the timeline that you're on. Also, the decision here it will decide the timeline that you put yourself on. But I think this is the path that is of relevance here. So, taking care of the practical part of life, yeah, that is relevant here. That is where the shift is happening here. So, of course, you have to fill your own cup first in order to be of service. But that's exactly what is up here. You're doing it anyway. So again, no, yeah, it says no wrong path. So whether you choose to work with this person, if they need healing and all of that, and since you are being asked to be of service, that's most likely the case, right? Because I feel like when it comes to your emotions, if you you are somewhat feeling that you need to allow this person to redeem themselves so that they can also be free, or so that you can be free, or something of that nature here. It's hidden, but deep entanglement. I do see some of you, you're really, really moving out of a relation, but others, this is something that you've already moved out of. And this was, I mean, this connection was like it created suffering here, and you've overcome that, you've transmuted all of that. You're a whole different person right now. But the best thing here is any residual energy, any kind of burden, it's over now. You know, your heart is like trained by fire, and you you understand your responsibilities because you know better, so you always tend to do better. But you're also very well aware of not wasting your time. Okay, not giving to situations where change is difficult. I mean, you could be dealing with somebody who appears one way, and to others they're a whole different person. I don't know, there's something about like a glamour in place. But right now, especially if you decide to engage with this person, you will see a side of them which will like give you some sort of a closure, unlike ever before. Something will become very crystal clear about the energy signature that you're dealing with. It's like that. Okay, so regardless of whether you choose to again engage with this person or not, it's all good. But I want to read for Crystal Skull Wisdom, and then Akashic Stargate. Stargate, huh? Definite higher chakra activation. My nose is so itchy right now. Mm, okay. So it says, whenever the Akashic Stargate is presented to you, it's because you are at a critical point on your journey. You have the opportunity to move in a particular direction and you have to make a decision. Absolutely. You have to. And some of you, yes, choosing yourself means losing something, and others choosing someone else will also mean losing a particular way of being, certain notions, especially fixed notions. But I'm gonna say, like, it's all well and good, but be very mindful of your motivations as to the decisions that you take. Be mindful, observe, watch yourself. Okay, listen to the higher mind. I'm hearing higher mind. Yeah, as to if it's the right thing for you. Okay, in the moment. But yeah, let's see. It says this can feel overwhelming, and you may be waiting for someone or something to make the decision for you. And maybe this is going to show up, and then you know, yeah. But you are not here to walk a path that was set for you. Absolutely not. You're here to walk the path that you have chosen, and then this is the path you have chosen. Many of you, you really want to like free yourself from your past, from everything that you've known. Some of you, you're in this energy, you don't want to prove anything to anyone. You just want to, like, start a new life and just disappear from your surrounding, and also like change your entire social circle, something of that nature. Absolutely. I'm noticing, yeah, she has a bow hair, but even his hair is tied like that, so you want to meet your match, you want to be with your match. Yeah, you want to march towards your match. Some of you, it is this double back energy. They are the match. Others, you feel like it's not that person. So again, dual message here. Many of you may be choosing this route. So anyway, the next phase of your journey cannot unfold until you decide which way to go. Yeah, you have to choose that path, whichever it is for you. And it says there are no wrong path. Okay, know that whatever direction you take or whatever decision you make, you'll always be on the right path. No matter how you get there, you'll always end up in a similar space. Also, know that purpose isn't about doing your duty, it's about living life and experience and joy. Yeah, that's why listen to your heart. Yeah, but maybe this is something where the mind can take precedence, and even the people around you can tell you to be more smart about things, to be more practical, more logical, and look at the past and learn from your mistakes and all of that. You already do that. Okay, you're not afraid of being vulnerable and all of that, but yeah, I'm just gonna say that, yeah, be mindful, really observe the choices that you're making. But yeah, let's read the crystal skull messages. Yeah, all aspects of your life are becoming clearer at this time. Yeah, that is wonderful, isn't it? Divine healing. Divine healing is at play here. Kind of goes with the Three of Cups. Also, okay, so maybe earlier you allowed certain things to fly, where you were okay being a martyr or something. Around this time, you're like, how you're about to go with this thing, how you're going to like deal with it this time around. You have a clear idea, clear vision. And for some reason, I'm getting Seven of Wands energy here because I'm seeing seven flames here. Again, it's like you know what it is that you want. You know how to get it. It's also that. You also know how to defend your success. You also know how to defend yourself. So you can feel that divine protection around you. Again, I'm seeing a circle here, protected. Some of you could be dealing with a divine connection, and this is a very divinely protected connection. So you already know this. Huh. Very, very nice. Okay. Okay. 3 to 9. So something. I'm also getting March and September. Okay. What? Uh, why am I all over the place? Okay. So it says so. No, know that downloads often appear as your own inner guidance, encouraging you to move forward. Yeah, yeah. So the key is to recognize the calmness they bring. Okay, how you feel, what your body is telling you. Take everything in account, and then make the decision that you're supposed to make. Don't just be like, okay, no, I'm just going to be this super super duper logical person. And often in those cases it's like the ego driving. Anyway, so in order for the next phase of your journey to unfold, you must follow the info you have received. Hmm. Okay. So you know what you need to do to heal and grow. If you have been asking for a sign that the healing work you have been doing has been successful, trust that this card is the message you have been waiting for. Yeah, and that is the case. I do feel like some of you, maybe you do need that, even though closure is a myth, but some of you maybe, yeah, you need that. That could be a case here. And closure could also be resolution, right? Where you actually finally resolve all the obstacles and achieve union. I do see union energy. I also feel union means moving away from all the past disappointments in every area of your life, and whoever you're dealing with, even them, because I'm seeing that uh, the sea dragon tail energy there. I want to clarify the outcome here, the blessing here. Sorry, yeah, the blessing I'll do. And it is a blessing. Union and non-union, both these energies are blessings. And I know, like, some of you, you'll say yes. Yeah, you'll say yes to what the ring, I think. And others you will say no. Spirit, tell us, what is this? Oh, and look at that, 7 of swords and the 9 of swords. Mm. And I just noticed the candle went off. Most of you, I believe you'll say no. You'll say no. Yeah, you want new. You'll say yes to the new. You'll not deceive yourself, you'll not deceive others. But yeah, this, when you say no, maybe that is the closure that you need. Whew. Who are you guys? I don't know what is up here. But yeah, many of you, most of you, like, just getting rid of this disappointment, healing this past cruelty and whatever it did to you, just getting rid of it. Absolutely. What's the advice for my group three? 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Uh, listen to your friends, I'm hearing. Listen to your friends. It's not about the advice, not that you need advice. It's just that they will give you a different perspective. Also, talking and communicating and engaging with friends, it brings relief. Yeah, it's like you can share your burden. There's more here. It's like, don't know how to explain this. It's like, mm, be nice to whoever you're about to say no to, even that. Be nice, be friendly, which I believe you will be. Because regardless of the decision that you take, whether you say yes, some of you, I do believe you will be saying yes. And again, I'm getting this message that some of you, you listen to your friends, others not so much. You'll say yes, because that's where your success lies, which totally makes sense. Others not so much, because you're afraid, so you'll walk away first. But then in that case, I don't know, I'm getting like so many messages, it's crazy. But I'm not going to say that because I don't know what is up here exactly. Kenny, Can you give us more hints? What does my group three need to know? Six of Swords. I'm hearing they know. I'm hearing they know. They'll know what to do. Yeah, perfect. Page of Wands. King of Wands. Yeah, you know, of course you know. Ace of Swords. Ace and nine. 10. You'll choose you. You'll always choose you, no? And perhaps this connection has taught you that. Yeah. But yes, I also see many of you will say yes. But the clarity is here, the breakthrough is here, that is what is shifting here. Many of you, yes, this means forgiveness. This means letting go of the past. This means understanding the bigger picture that is at play. This means not personalizing. This means that, you know, seeing, yeah, some of you, it is a high level of, like, it's a very high level connection, divine connection. So, of course, but it's a good thing that you're undergoing higher chakra activation. So, I also say you're protected. I think Bastet is protecting this connection. Anointed. I'm hearing anointed. You're anointed. Some of you, you're to be anointed with the person. Could be dealing with the counterpart. Yeah. Why am I sitting here? Okay, I'm being asked to pull an Egyptian card. Okay, but so it's almost like it's like for some of you, it's like the karmic nature of the connection is over. Like the negative karmic connection. Yeah, that is over. So now this can level up. This situation can level up provided you choose so. Okay, who has a message from a lovely group three? They have this. Uncle. Yeah, gatekeeper. And there was something about like, spirit putting you in isolation so that you can get in touch with who you really are, the Queen of Cups. I don't know why do we need so many cards. Okay. At third. What did I say? Like, okay. This is your energy, and this is the one you're dealing with. This person, whoever they are, they face a bunch of blockages in their life. Now it's like the breakthrough is actually happening in their field, and they are the one who's very afraid of losing you and all of that. That is why the double back, and it's like they're like, okay, finally catching up. And to you it's kind of like funny. It's like, oh, okay, now you're back. That sort of energy. But this for you, group three, very much about forgiveness, very much about letting go of things from the past, not holding onto it, especially pain and suffering and all of that. I do see you're not doing it. You are in this Queen of Cups energy. But, again, and Queen of Cups is emotionally stable. She is. She is. But no, I'm being asked to not tell you that. But yeah, I'm being protective here, extra protective. But Spirit is saying your higher self is in charge. You are anyway protected. You don't need defenses here. You don't need to, yeah, wear a mask here. Not at all. You're the enlightened one. And this connection has served a purpose in your life. And I think you already know that, especially with the horn deity showing up here. So, Abu's ears look like horns, though. But your person, yeah, I think you are the key to a certain energy. They acted as a key to a certain threshold that you crossed long ago. You already did that. Right now, they need to see the light. And I think they only look up to you. Yeah, you're highly thought of. This person puts you on a pedestal. And right now, This is how they're approaching you. Yeah, this is how people propose each other, right? On a knee. Most of you, I think, you'll be interested in at least listening to what this person has to say, regardless of the choice you make. But yeah, that is what Spirit wanted to talk about. But I'm really noticing how the candle went off anyway. And I think you're very much focused on, again, with Heather, it's like on your own bliss, on your own path. And for some of you, yes, this person is a part of that plan, that path that you're choosing. Others, maybe not. But yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking now. I hope this helps. See you in the next one. Take care.